Hey everybody, we're here today, John and Julie Teal at Remax Lakeside Dreams on Richland Chambers Lake to talk about the poker run coming up. The poker run this year is August the 6th and it's going to be a good one. The harbor has their pavilion ready. We're going to be under the harbor and we want y'all to put this on your calendar. The lake is 3 feet low right now, so we are making accommodations for that for folks who are not comfortable being on the water. Right now, if you would like to drive to the points and get chips, that's fine, the marinas. Or if you just want to show up at the harbor and register, we will get you poker hands and you can take part in the shenanigans and the fun. So Julie, and since people are going to have more time at the harbor, or some people are for sure, what could they do while they're there, do you think?
You know, if you've got a free day and you want to come out and support us, we need volunteers, and we are going to be posting our Sign Up Genius today, most likely, on Benefit RC on Facebook. You can also find it on our page, which is the Remax Lakeside Dreams page. You'll be able to also find it on the Richland community page, Richland Chambers Lake community page, if you're not a member of that. Everybody needs to like these pages so they can get the most recent updates on this.
So what is a Sign Up Genius, by the way?
The Sign Up Genius is where you can go in and say, hey, I want to use these 2 hours and help sell t-shirts, help look at poker hands, read poker hands. We need silent auction volunteers, and so it's just a great opportunity to come out and support our local VFDs. These volunteer fire departments depend on us and the community to raise the money to support them and all the things that they need to help us. So,
and another way to help too is the day of the event under the big pavilion. We're going to have a live auctioneer. We've been talking about that. Very excited about that. And we want to do a baked goods auctions along with some other auction items. And y'all know that we have an auction every year, and the auction is a big part of the money that goes towards the firefighters. And Julie, how's that auction going to work this year? We're going to have it online and live, right?
Right. So I think a week or two before the actual poker run starts, we'll be sending out the link where you can go in and bid on our silent auction items. We are going to start accepting donations after July 4th or this week, July 1st, at either of our offices. We have an office on the south side where you can drop them off. We have an office over here on 287, either Remax office, or you can, we'll have a contact for you to email Linda, who is one of our board members and who helps us with this, to let her know. We're gonna need cookies because we do put cookies in our lunches, our barbecue lunches, and we're gonna need some cakes to auction off. We're only gonna have about an hour for our live auction, so we will have a lot of silent auction items available to bid on, and then we'll close the auction when the poker run ends so that you can pick up your items actually at the event. So we'll have all the items there for you to look at in person and bid on then.
So if you have something laying around is valuable, and you think one of your neighbors might actually be interested in, but you don't need, this is a great way to donate it to a very worthy cause, get a little tax write-off on the side, and benefit our community, right?
Yeah.
All right.
It's perfect. So we talked about that. We also have a sponsorship deadline coming up. We have already seen a lot of people come out in huge support and are offering to be sponsors, and so that's really great, but we can still take more sponsors. We can never have too many.
And big thanks to all that have already committed and have already sent checks, and just we couldn't do it without y'all, and the entire community, the volunteer firefighters, we all thank you very, very, very much for your support.
Yes, so deadline will be probably middle of next week after July 4th on getting on the t-shirt. You can still sponsor anytime up until the day of the event. You can still write checks or take your money anytime, but if you'd like to be on the t-shirt you are donating at least $500 to get on the t-shirt, then we'll have that deadline so we can go ahead and get the t-shirt printed. Speaking of t-shirt, here is the reveal. This is going to be our t-shirt for this year, and we'll start selling those pretty close to the event time, and then they'll be for sale all that day, that morning of the event. So
What about colors?
we're gonna have probably 3 or 4 colors. This probably isn't the color, but you can get the design here. It's got the cards. This one actually has a pontoon boat on it. We're maybe talking about changing the boat a little bit, and then it has the date of the poker run, and then our signature blue heron
right.
on it. So that's gonna be our t-shirt this year.
All right, so want to again thank everybody that's involved. So to boil it down, we need sponsors. We need everybody to show up the day of the event and have fun and donate items and buy things to support your fire departments, because all of the money we raise, apart from a little postage money, goes directly to our volunteer fire departments. And to date, there has been over $200,000 as a result of the generosity of our community through this event that has been donated to the volunteer fire departments. So,
Oh, and I need to mention, the Fog will be there, the famous
yes,
classic rock band.
the rumors of our demise have been greatly exaggerated.
Yes, led by the infamous John Teal.
Oh, Lord, let's not put
So
that
if
in.
you want to see the Fog has kind of been on hiatus for a while. So come out, listen to the band, get you a poker hand, and have fun with your community.
Thanks, y'all.